All right, so here's a walk around of my 300. So for starters, I picked this whole thing up for 200 bucks. Then I had another one I picked up for 3, and I kind of combined them and made a good one. Bought rear end bearings for it. That was 70 bucks for a Bronco diff kit. And I got a all around wheel bearings. Just put them in the back though, didn't put them in the front yet. Then I got floorboards for it. Got a new starter and solenoid. I got a new seat cover coming for it. And then I gotta fix my old tank, my green tank that I have for it. The flares aren't in the best condition in the back, but I have some extra back flares. And worst thing comes to worst, I'll just do like Mud Puppy and chop right here, like he did on the tan one that he has. And then I got a 2-inch bracket lift down there. Aux guards, a Stealth snorkel, LED light pods off Amazon. Don't know how they're holding up pretty good for me right now. I've had them underwater a few times. Hopefully they don't go out. If they do, I just order the more expensive ones. Then I got a new battery for it. And it's pretty simple. I got a hole in the exhaust. It makes it a lot louder. In my opinion, I'll do a startup right quick. And then here's my dad's. Gonna be getting it from him soon, whenever he blows it up probably. But his is pretty stock. It's got a 2-4, 420 shocks, mud lights, aux guards. The mud lights and the aux guards are mine, I gave to him. Then that light bar I gave to him. Then got him a Stealth snorkel I hooked up for him. Also, what else is here? I don't know, an exhaust, and then 420 shocks. All the brakes used to work, they all went out because mud riding, you know. But this one sounds pretty good. And then I got the 350D over here. Pretty stock, didn't do much to it. It's got a snorkel, got a rear end going into it. It's sitting over there near the other 300 that's messed up. And then I gotta put a new one-way in it. Gotta go through that side over there. And then we got some 26-inch. What are they? Super Swampers. They kind of, some people say they look like boggers. I think they look like vampires. I don't know. Then I'm going to mock up a 300 rack right here. I'm going to chop the rest of this off. And I'm going to chop that one off. Chop all the other mounting brackets, and it's going to sit on there. If I flip it upside down, you can get more of a view of kind of what she's going to look like. So that's kind of what she's going to look like, but upside down. It's going to look pretty good in my opinion. And then probably going to do an 18% gear reduction, just so it'll spin the tires a little bit easier. They're only 26s though, not too worried. Then in there, I have new oil. Also on the 300, I got a dry box. This is going in the dry box. Got a one-way timing chain. Then I got gasket maker, ultra black, and oil. And then there's the 350D rear end for the 350D. Then I got another project right here that's just sitting there. Don't mind the flag. Southern Pride. I got the top end for it over there. I got a whole new top end that's going on it though. 15 over right there. Got a bunch of other parts for them. Gonna build up that motor for a full sender. That's the update on that one. And the garage, or not the garage, the shed. Gotta walk around, that door's locked. Then in the shed here, there's a tank I'm putting on the green one. Then we got some extra heads, aux guards, racks, bumpers, CV axles, all kinds of just junk in here. Shocks, all kinds. Everything you can think of. Got an exhaust. Almost a whole four-wheeler in here besides the other little stuff, but then we got some flares hanging up. But that's really the tour. I don't even know what you want to call it, but